Welcome to Mukesh Manoharan Studio. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon before we proceed. Unless you've been entirely disconnected from the world, you have felt the massive, undeniable buzz echoing around digital coins like Bitcoin. It's everywhere. But let's be completely honest, stepping into the vast, unknown world of crypto can feel incredibly overwhelming, almost like standing at the edge of a dark ocean. Today, we are going to calm those waters. We're stripping away the dense complexity and the confusing jargon to bring you a structured, beautifully clear guide to navigating this exciting new financial frontier. We will explore exactly what cryptocurrency is, the safe steps to begin your journey, and most importantly, the very real risks hiding beneath the surface.
To help you find your footing, here is the clear roadmap we will walk together today. We'll move seamlessly through the digital currency frontier, understand blockchain and top coins, explore the steps to start investing, confront navigating the major risks, unravel cryptocurrency taxes in India, and ultimately cultivate the smart investor's mindset.
Our journey begins right here at the very edge of a new paradigm, the digital currency frontier.
I want you to think for a moment about the physical money you carry in your pocket. The Indian rupee, perhaps. You can feel the texture of the printed paper. You know it was issued by a powerful, centralized authority, a central bank that watches over its flow. Now contrast that tactile reality with cryptocurrency. This is wealth that is entirely digital, completely virtual. It exists purely in the ether of the internet. And the most breathtaking difference? There is absolutely no central bank, no single human authority pulling the strings. It is a completely different way of imagining value.
When we strip away all the breathless hype and the dramatic headlines, the definition is profoundly simple. Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that exists entirely online, completely free from a central issuing bank. It is simply a decentralized digital medium of exchange. And as we continue to shine a light on these concepts, if you're enjoying this deep dive, please take a quiet moment to subscribe, like, and share the channel. Your support helps us keep exploring these vital stories together.
Moving deeper into this landscape, we must uncover the hidden engine running beneath it all: blockchain and top coins.
You simply cannot understand cryptocurrency without marveling at the awe-inspiring technology powering it. That unbreakable technological backbone is the blockchain. Imagine a vast, infinitely secure digital ledger, a monumental, glowing spreadsheet shared across the globe that faithfully records every single transaction. Everyone can see it, everyone can verify it, but no single entity can ever secretly forge or alter its history. It is this decentralized ledger that provides such massive security and crystal-clear transparency.
Within this secure digital realm, certain names echo louder than others. Bitcoin is undeniably the grand pioneer, the name everyone knows. But the ecosystem is vast, teeming with thousands of alternative coins, with Solana being another prominent, dynamic example we see in the market. But why are millions drawn to this? People generally walk one of two paths. Some are long-term believers, holding on to their digital coins with the same patience as one might hold physical gold. Others are thrill seekers, engaging in short-term trades, hoping to catch the swift, unpredictable winds of daily price movements.
If you feel the pull of this new world, you must know how to enter it safely. Let us look at the steps to start investing.
Stepping into the crypto market requires caution and a steady hand. Here is your chronological path to safe onboarding. First, you must seek out a trusted, registered exchange operating legally within India and patiently complete your KYC, your Know Your Customer process. Next, create your account and securely verify your identity. Only then should you add your funds using recognized secure banking methods. And finally, the most crucial wisdom for any newcomer: start small and diversify. Never risk all your capital on a single coin on your very first day.
I need to pause here because this next warning could save you from deep financial heartbreak. Never, ever invest your hard-earned wealth based solely on social media hype or empty celebrity recommendations. We witness it time and time again: a fleeting tweet, a sudden rush of blind excitement, and then devastating losses. You must protect yourself by doing your own quiet, independent research. And just as a gentle reminder, as we navigate these protective steps, please remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon if you're finding value in our journey today.
We must now turn our gaze away from the light and look at the shadows. It is time for navigating the major risks.
It is a question that haunts every beginner's mind. Whispered in the quiet hours of the night, is cryptocurrency safe? It is an entirely valid, deeply human anxiety. To answer it truthfully, we must separate the brilliant technology from the volatile asset. The underlying blockchain, that fortress of data, is widely considered highly secure.
But the investment itself? That is a wild, untamed frontier carrying incredibly high risks. Let's explore exactly why.
The threats in this digital landscape are stark and unforgiving. First, the prices are violently volatile. Second, there are absolutely no guarantees of profit, none. Third, the shadows are full of predators. The space is rampant with sophisticated scams, fake schemes, and relentless hacking attempts. But perhaps the most chilling risk is this. If you lose access to your digital wallet or misplace your private security keys, your funds are gone. There is no password reset, no customer service desk. It is exactly like dropping a chest of gold into the deepest part of the ocean, completely, tragically irrecoverable.
I want you to just look at this number and let its gravity settle over you. 20%. In the world of traditional stocks, a 20% swing would induce global panic. But here in the crypto markets, it is remarkably common for an asset to surge beautifully upwards or violently crash by 20% in a single day. The emotional toll of this extreme volatility is something every investor must be prepared to endure.
Because the ground beneath you can shift so dramatically, you must hold fast to this golden rule of survival. Only invest money that you can comfortably afford to lose. And above all else, never ever borrow money to chase a digital dream. If the market collapses to zero tomorrow, your family, your home, and your peace of mind must remain entirely untouched. As we reflect on this deeply important rule, take a brief moment to like and share this video with anyone who might need to hear this protective message, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Now we must face the strict realities imposed by the laws of the land. Cryptocurrency taxes in India.
Governments across the world have awakened to the power of digital wealth, and India has set forth very definitive rules. Let this number brand itself in your memory: 30%. Under the current legal framework, any profits you manage to secure from selling your cryptocurrencies are hit with a very heavy, flat tax rate of 30%. This takes a massive bite out of your success, and it is a reality you must weave into your financial strategy from the very beginning.
Alongside that heavy burden, there is a quieter, persistent tracker, 1%. The rules state that a 1% tax deducted at source, or TDS, may be silently deducted from certain crypto transactions once they cross specific monetary thresholds. It is the government's way of watching the flow of the digital river.
But here is perhaps the harshest, most unforgiving reality of the Indian tax landscape. In this realm, your losses offer no shelter. Generally, a devastating loss on one coin cannot be used to offset your brilliant gains on another, nor can you carry that loss forward to find relief next year. If Bitcoin makes you a fortune but Solana costs you everything, you will still pay that brutal 30% tax on your Bitcoin victory. Because of this uncompromising structure, meticulous record-keeping and the guidance of a qualified tax professional are absolutely vital for your survival.
We have traversed the technology, the risks, and the laws. We arrive now at our final destination, the smart investor's mindset. Let's take a deep breath, soften our gaze, and look at the horizon. How should you carry all of this heavy knowledge forward? It requires embracing a profound, grounded truth. Cryptocurrency is, without a doubt, a breathtaking innovation that is actively rewriting the future of global finance. But hear this clearly. It is not a magical shortcut to instant wealth. To survive and thrive here, you must replace frantic rumors and breathless hype with cold patience, continuous education, and unbreakable emotional control.
There is a piece of wisdom from our source material that I want you to carry with you long after this video ends. The smartest investor is not the one who earns the fastest profit, but the one who makes informed decisions and protects their money. In a landscape this wild and unpredictable, true wealth isn't just about what you can gain, it's about what you can fiercely protect.
And so, our journey through this digital frontier comes to a close. I leave you with one final lingering question to ponder in the quiet moments ahead. How will you approach your digital financial future? You are no longer stepping into the dark. You are armed with a structured understanding of the technology, the steps to begin safely, the terrifying risks, and the sobering tax realities. Take this knowledge like a lantern, walk carefully, stay deeply informed, and make decisions born of wisdom, not fear. Thank you, truly, for staying with me through this entire journey. Be safe, be smart, and I will be waiting to tell you the next story.